Vitamin D is known all over the world for being the vitamin of life, and with good reason. When was the last time you had some? Just so you know, vitamin D is the one responsible for making sure you feel happy, feel depression-free, and it helps regulate how much calcium, phosphate, and other ingredients you have in your body. It also helps your bones, teeth, and muscles stay healthy. Not mentioning that without vitamin D, we're unable to stay healthy and free of disease. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal why vitamin D can be used for just about anything in your body, and why you should be trying to use some of it and some of its health benefits before it's too late. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. In this channel, as a conventional doctor, I treat my patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and press that bell down below to see notifications and be the first one to watch a new video. If you need online and quality supplements for your disease, visit drlandivar.com and stay till the end of this video. I'm going to share some tips and video links related to this topic. The suicide rate in countries that have less access to sunlight is considerably higher than in tropical countries. Scientists attribute this pattern to vitamin D. Sunlight is the first and most important source that we have of vitamin D in the human body, and it has effects more than what you imagine. Our skin is able to produce what it needs in order to keep us healthy, and believe it or not, 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight exposure, just about that, is enough to change your health completely. So in today's video, I'm going to reveal why vitamin D can be used for just about anything and why you should be trying to use some of its health benefits before it's too late. Number 1, vitamin D improves weight loss. How on earth does vitamin D help us lose weight? And at first glance, this could seem like a stretch, but it is true, and there is evidence to prove it. Research is suggesting that there may be a connection between obesity and a vitamin D deficiency. You see, one study showed that women who met their daily requirements for vitamin D lost 7 pounds more than the placebo group over a 1-year period. Think about it. This can be simply met with sunlight, with vitamin D. Now, curiously enough, another study indicated that having a higher amount of body fat was associated with lower levels of vitamin D in our blood. Now, there's no doubt that vitamin D can play a role in weight loss, simply because it acts like a hormone. As a matter of fact, simple common sense can tell us that vitamin D that will keep us happy, healthy, and with a good metabolism can help us lose weight. Once again, vitamin D can play a role and, act like a hormone, and when they are well balanced, this obviously contributes to weight loss. If you need a good quality natural formula designed specifically for weight loss and for your metabolic rate overall, look for Figurizer and Appleizer from Finland at drlandivar.com. Number 2, prevents cancer from appearing. Vitamin D is usually produced by our skin through sunlight exposure, or if you want, as a supplement. But it can be also extracted from the foods we are eating. Now, obviously, it's no secret that what we put on our plate can have a major influence on our risk for chronic conditions such as cancer. Now, vitamin D that is found in certain foods is specifically critical. You'd be surprised to learn that some studies have found that a vitamin D deficiency may be linked to a higher risk of certain types of cancers, especially cancers of the prostate, breast, and colon, for example. A review in Frontiers of Endocrinology suggested that vitamin D is believed to affect the tumor growth, cell differentiation, and even cancer cell death in this disease. And this also means that the foods we are eating that contain vitamin D can play a very important role in preventing these types of cancers. So cod liver oil, for example, full of vitamin D. Wild caught salmon, organic eggs, etc., full of vitamin D. Diet is very important and something that we should be focusing on if you want to prevent any disease, not only cancer. So pay attention to vitamin D rich source of foods. If you need a good quality multivitamin formula you can use to improve vitamin absorption and health in the entire body, I suggest you look for something like multivitamin from Finland at drlandivar.com. Number 3, bone density. And no, milk is not the only source for vitamin D. Believe it or not, vitamin D has many other sources that are much better than milk itself. As a matter of fact, one of the most well-known benefits of vitamin D is its powerful effect over bone density. In fact, one of the hallmark symptoms of severe vitamin D deficiency is rickets. It's a condition that affects mostly children and is characterized by bone abnormalities due to the reduction of this mineral density in bones. In older patients, vitamin D is also linked to an increased risk for osteoporosis, a higher risk for fractures also in older adults. And this is where fish comes in, better than milk. You see, most people don't know that fish is not only good for heart disease, for example, or cholesterol, but also excellent because it contains lots of vitamin D, excellent for bone density and bone health. Depending on what type of fish you're consuming, you might even get up to 80% of what you need daily of vitamin D. Obviously, organic is always better. And of course, along with eating lots of vitamin D-rich foods, be sure that you get the good amount or the amount you need of calcium, phosphorus, potassium, and magnesium in your diet for your bones to stay healthy. If you need something effective that has everything you need for bone structure and health, that has calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and all sorts of supplements for bone density, look for Bone Ultra and Extra Flex from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 4, without vitamin D, there is no immunity. Everybody wants to keep their immune system healthy and strong nowadays, especially. It's become a priority. Well, let me tell you a secret. If you're not taking vitamin D or eating vitamin D-rich foods, it's almost impossible. Few people realize that low levels of vitamin D may be the source behind certain types of immune problems and infections. Research has discovered that vitamin D aids in cell replication and is thought to help you protect against any development of autoimmune conditions and infections. One good source you could try that is not only rich in vitamin D but also zinc are oils, special oils, and eggs. A single egg, for example, contains more than 20% of what you need daily in vitamin D and a lot more of vitamin E and zinc. If you need a good quality multi-supplement formula for immune function that contains more than 20 natural herbs and vitamins and minerals, other ingredients also, look for Immunoquin and I'm Defense from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 5, vitamin D improves energy and mood. Vitamin D is essential for energy and mood, and not many people know this. If, for example, you're feeling tired all the time, this could be a sign of a vitamin D deficiency. You see, the problem with having a vitamin D deficiency is that in most cases, it's commonly overlooked. Doctors will sometimes look somewhere else for a disease, forgetting that vitamin D can be the essential part of the problem the patient is suffering with mood and energy. Tens of case studies around the world have shown that a very low level of vitamin D can cause fatigue, can cause severe effects on mood, on maybe depression, and many other conditions that have chronic conditions in these patients. So look into it a little bit. Look for vitamin D. Make sure that you have enough vitamin D, that you have enough sunlight every day, and you will see that not only your mood will change, but other aspects of your health will feel a lot better. And help out the channel by giving us a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below. I'll be happy to assist you. If you need quality supplements for your disease or line of appointment, visit Landivar.com and check out these other videos ready to stop you information that might prevent a serious health condition in the future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you soon.